Today I want to talk about something that every one of us needs, whether we are students, whether we are leaders, whether we are job seekers, or just humans looking forward in connecting. Well, my name is Justin, and the most important thing we're going to be talking about today is public speaking. I know if I'm saying that the moment I'm mentioning public speaking, some of us will be freezing like laptops that have like very many tabs being opened. Yeah. So let me start with the question. How does public speaking impact our professional or personal lives? Well, it's a very, very important kind of thing, and when every one of us needs to have that skill because we shall need it at any point of our life. And if we are talking about public speaking, these are the things that we need to at least have in ourselves that can make us to be good public speakers. Well, it's kind of hard to put it like into practice, but we're gonna make it easy. Yeah, first one is having a structure. When you have a structure, your audience can trust you, your audience can follow you, and your audience can as well remember you. Just think about it in that way. If you have a structure, you just realize that the audience will be on track. They can never get lost even if in the middle of your speech, and they can easily remember you. Even if after a long period of time, they can still remember how you were delivering such like a topic that you were talking about. And then the other thing is knowing your audience. Of course, it's something that is very important when it comes to public speaking. We need to know our audience. This will help us to tailor our stories, tailor our examples, as well as tailor our tones. It's kind of like choosing the right key to unlock a door. Yeah, take it in that way. So the right key opens, but the wrong one doesn't open the door. So think about it in that, like in that range or in that line. That's the same way how public speaking is operating. Like how public speak is like operating. So it's kind of the same in that example. Well, the third one, which might be our last for today, is eye contact, or like let me say rather sorry, that was an example, body language. When you use appropriate body language, like what I'm doing now is some like hand gestures, which is one of the most important body languages to when you're having a public speech. So use open gestures, you can use your hands. Another one is like you can maintain eye contact with your audience, as well as which one do I add? Yeah, like telling your this. Let me say like this will enable you to stay connected with your audience, and they will always remember you or remember you because you're just telling that you are here, you are confident, you know what you're going to, like you know what you're telling them, and you know that you are ready. Just in a simple way like that, you realize you are with your audience all the way. So another thing that I will not like, in conclusion, public speech is one of the most important tool that we want in our life, like irrespective of which level or which professional level we are or setting that we are in, we will always need public speech, because you might find yourself in an interview, in a job, like where you're heading, maybe let me say in a when you're in your job of maybe having